Cheesy the Podcast, presented by Just Cheesy Productions.
Hi there, I'm your host, Fondue.
Cheesy here.
We're celebrating America's 250th birthday.
Happy birthday.
We're going to talk about a giant wheel of cheese,
Ooh.
a weird presidential combo.
Ooh.
We're going to find out about a teen who invented the cheeseburger,
Whoa.
and we're going to learn that a Canadian gave us our very own American single.
What?
And we're going to tell a very cheesy joke. Stay
Joke.
tuned for American Cheese 250 on Just Cheesy the Podcast. We're celebrating America's 250th birthday the only way we know how, and that's with stories about cheese.
Woo woo.
Let's talk about 1802
Ooh.
with a presidential cheese story that's huge.
Huge.
Let's talk about presidents, shall we?
Yes,
The
please.
first story begins in 1802.
Whoa.
National Geographic and the Smithsonian talk about a minister from Massachusetts.
Okay.
He organized the citizens of his town to contribute milk from every cow they owned to make a gift for President Thomas Jefferson.
Holy cow.
According to the National Portrait Gallery, approximately 900 cows were involved.
900.
And the result? Well, it was a wheel, and it was a very, very big wheel. It measured 4 feet across,
Holy cow.
17 inches high. It weighed 1,235 pounds.
What?
This big thing arrived at the White House on New Year's Day in 1802.
Wow.
And then, of course, not to be outdone, according to Popular Science and the National Portrait Gallery, in 1835, a dairy farmer commissioned an even larger gift to President Jackson.
Whoa.
It weighed 1,400 pounds.
What?
It arrived at the White House in a cart pulled by 24 horses.
Whoa.
And as the story goes, we know this one.
Yeah, we do.
According to the Boundary Stones history site, it sat aging in the White House for over 2 years.
2 years, people.
That's right. It arrived in 1835,
Whoa.
but on February 22nd, 1837,
2 years.
the last public reception of Jackson's presidency, he opened the White House to literally everyone.
Everyone.
There were so many people that they couldn't fit through the doors, and some of them climbed through the windows.
Whoa.
The 1,400-pound wheel was consumed in approximately 2 hours.
Oh, my.
And the staff of the incoming president, Martin Van Buren,
Yeah?
spent days airing out carpets,
Ew.
stripping curtains, and whitewashing the walls. That's how bad this was.
Blech.
That cheese got old and moldy, but it was 2 years old, of course.
Yeah.
That led Van Buren to ban food at the White House receptions.
I would think so.
President Obama revived the tradition twice, holding big block of cheese days,
Whoa.
and invited the American public to submit questions directly to the White House staff.
Did he have a 1,400-pound wheel of cheese?
He didn't have a 1,400-pound wheel of cheese.
Oh, good.
Now this one is a little bit weird.
The president or the cheese?
Well, maybe both.
Oh.
According to the Tasting Table, Food Republic, and the Nixon Presidential Library,
Oh.
Richard Nixon ate something every single day during his presidency.
Ooh, what?
In fact, he told reporters at a 1969 White House conference on food, nutrition, and health that he ate cottage cheese regularly because it was good for him, even though he didn't like it.
Okay.
They say that the habit came from his grandmother, who ate cottage
Okay.
cheese daily and lived to 93.
Whoa.
His doctor also recommended it for weight control.
Eating cottage cheese every day isn't weird.
Nope, it's not weird to eat cottage cheese every day.
No.
It's also not weird to have it permanently stocked during your presidency.
No.
Because on the night of your inauguration, the White House kitchen staffer had to drive around searching for cottage cheese because none was available.
Whoa.
Those aren't weird.
No.
But what is weird?
What?
Nixon didn't like cottage cheese.
Oh.
And you know how he made it easier to finish and eat it every day?
I don't
He
know.
covered it with ketchup.
Ketchup.
Cottage cheese with ketchup is definitely not a sponsor.
Nope.
But if it was, the ad would go right here. Hi there, it's Fondue.
And cheesy.
And this is a call to action.
Yes.
We currently do not have a sponsor.
Aw.
And this is where you come in.
Yeah.
We're offering a host-read ad to fill this 50-second slot.
Oh, yeah.
If you make cheese,
Yeah.
if you sell cheese, if you love cheese,
I love cheese.
if you're a creamery, a dairy, a cheese board company, a cracker or wine company,
Whoa.
a brand, a business, a podcast,
Anyone.
for anyone who's ever listened to this podcast about cheese, we're looking for you.
We're looking for you.
We'll accept money. We'll accept cheese. We'll
Cheese.
accept money and cheese. A podcast ad swap. It's your chance to get creative.
Especially cheese.
This podcast reaches real people who are passionate about cheese.
They are.
And this 50 seconds could be yours.
It could be
So
yours.
reach out to us at info@justcheesy.com to see how you could give cheese a chance.
Give cheese a chance.
Now, back to the podcast. Did you know that the cheeseburger was invented in 1924 by a 16-year-old named Lionel Clark Sternberger?
It was?
That's right. According to Visit Pasadena and the Dairy Alliance and multiple other food sources, he was working as a short-order cook at his father's sandwich shop.
Whoa.
And apparently, according to MASH, there are two versions of the story.
There are?
First, Lionel accidentally burned a hamburger patty and put a slice of cheese on top to hide the mistake.
Good thinking.
The second one says he was just experimenting out of boredom.
Okay.
Either way, according to Visit Pasadena, he called it the aristocratic burger, described it on the menu as the original hamburger with cheese.
Nice.
But there's some discrepancies here.
There are?
According to the Louisville Courier-General, the word cheeseburger itself was coined at Kalen's restaurant in Louisville, Kentucky
Whoa.
in 1934.
Oh.
When the owner put cheese on a hamburger and the name stuck.
Nice.
But according to the Dairy Alliance, Louis Ballast of the Humpty Dumpty Drive-In in Denver trademarked the name cheeseburger in 1935.
Whoa.
I happen to enjoy a cheeseburger, so
Yeah.
it doesn't matter to me who invented it.
Nope.
But this is interesting.
It is?
According to a YouGov poll, 74% of Americans say they usually put cheese on their burgers.
Holy cow.
Cheese is, of course, the most popular burger topping in the country.
Of course.
It's more popular than ketchup, lettuce, onion, or bacon.
Whoa.
Now you're thinking to yourself, we're definitely going to talk about mac and cheese.
Yeah.
Well, we're not.
Oh.
Its origins span across Europe.
Whoa.
And you'd say, well, what about fondue? Nope.
Yeah, what?
It comes from Switzerland.
Oh.
And cheddar cheese did not originate in Wisconsin.
It didn't?
It came from England.
Oh.
But there's one quintessential cheese that we all know in this country and some of us love.
Okay.
It's called American cheese.
Oh, yeah.
The slice, the single,
Yeah.
the ooey gooey melty goodness
Ooey gooey.
of American cheese.
Yum.
But you want to know what?
What?
According to Wikipedia and the Oxford English Dictionary, the term American cheese first appeared in print in a Frankfort, Kentucky newspaper called The Guardian of Freedom in 1804.
Whoa.
At that time, it referred to cheddar made in America, which British
Oh.
colonists had been producing since the 1600s.
Wow.
And Wikipedia says by 1790, American-made cheddar was being exported back to England where it was called Yankee cheddar.
Oh.
But then came a man named James L. Kraft.
Oh, yeah.
He lived in Chicago in 1903, and he came there with a horse, a wagon, and a plan to wholesale cheese to businesses around the city.
Whoa.
According to Culture Cheese magazine, he and his brothers melted down large vats of cheddar, pasteurized them,
Whoa.
and added sodium phosphate while constantly stirring, and that produced a longer-lasting, shelf-stable product.
Wow.
According to Northern Public Radio, the patent was issued in 1916,
Whoa.
and the U.S. government promptly purchased 5 million pounds of it to feed soldiers in World War I.
Whoa.
Culture Cheese magazine says that by 1930, 40% of all cheese consumed in the U.S. was made by Kraft.
Whoa.
American cheese is not plastic.
Nope.
It's not even really fake.
Okay.
The history of American cheese, according to the Retroist, says that to legally be called American cheese, a product must contain at least 51% real cheese.
Wow.
And that's typically cheddar or Colby. And then it's combined with emulsifying agents.
Okay.
This is emulsifying salts,
Sure.
typically sodium citrate.
Okay.
And this is what gives American cheese its signature melt.
Wow.
According to multiple food science sources, the emulsifiers prevent the fat from separating when heated.
Okay.
And this is why American cheese melts into a smooth, even, glossy pool
Ooh.
rather than breaking into greasy puddles.
Oh, yeah.
We love all sorts of cheese here on Just Cheesy the podcast.
Yeah, we do.
Lots of people have spent decades looking down on American cheese for lots of different reasons, and we're not going to do that here.
No.
It was designed to feed people, a lot of people.
Yeah, it
It
was.
was designed to be affordable and reliable.
Yeah.
It didn't require a cave or a certificate of authenticity or any kind of a special knife.
Yeah.
This processed cheese was designed specifically because it could be shipped to soldiers without spoiling.
Oh, yeah.
And it's been feeding families ever since.
Yum.
And if you truly cannot make peace with American cheese, if the wrapper offends you, if the shelf life concerns you, if
Yeah.
the legal definition of cheese keeps you up at night,
Yeah.
we have one thing to say.
Yeah.
Blame Canada. That's right, folks. James L. Kraft was born in Ontario, Canada.
Yeah, it was.
He invented it. He patented it. He sold that 5 million pounds of it to the U.S. government.
Yep.
American cheese was made by a Canadian and named after America.
I'm ready for a joke, Fondue.
Okay. Why didn't the band ask American cheese to join?
I don't know why.
Because they already had a rapper.
That was dumb.
Oh, it was dumb and a little bit cheesy. Thanks for listening to Just Cheesy the podcast, American Cheese 250.
Thank you.
Cheeses of all kinds have been part of the American story since before there was an America.
Yeah.
You can learn more at justcheesy.com.
Learn more.
Make sure to put some cheese on something today.
And stay cheesy, everybody.